get a big play from here and there.
So here is the handoff straight ahead. And it's a short gain up the middle, about 4 or 5 yards. And in a game like this, you're here in the shotgun with 3 receivers. And here's the give to Tyler Smith, and he gets tripped up close to the first down yard marker out across the 25-yard line. So 2nd down and 9. Another give and another short gain for Tyler Smith. Still have not seen Jawarn Howell. We did not hear of any sort of... Fields drops back, good pocket, throws over the middle, and that is incomplete. Broken up on the play by Morgan State to lift the Bears in the win. So it's going to be a short gain there. Might have actually only got to the original line of scrimmage. And that's another...
Your linebackers a chance to fit and do things a little differently.
2nd down and 9. They did give him a yard. Smith back to pass, throws over the middle, caught by the receiver, picks up the first down and more. And that appeared to be just in 10. Handoff off tackle, not much going there. And, you know, Coach, we talked about this before the game. This is, hopefully Davis wasn't too serious if you're a Morgan State fan, for sure. He's one of the top skill guys for them. And it's going to be a handoff straight ahead. Didn't see who got that carry, but it was a short gain on the play. 3rd down and long it sets up. Don't like what they saw on defense. Back in the shotgun, 4 wideouts. Smith back to pass. Being chased, now he's going to run. 45, 40, still on his feet, 35. Down the sideline, out of bounds. And a 3rd and 8 becomes a new set of... So an extra blocker in there on this spread run as the back gets it for another short gain. It has been tough sledding. Smith looks across the defense. Going to hand it off in a big hole, and he's brought down for another first down run near the 15-yard line, and that was Jabril. Smith under center this time. Going to hand off to the back before he's drugged down inside the 15-yard line. Clock ticking, 6:37. And Smith's going to keep it. He's brought down in the backfield. Nowhere to go. Not sure if that was a broken play, but Godbolt was in there for Morgan State and this SC State defense. Taj drops back, being chased. Oh, ball loose. Ball is loose. Bulldogs going to get it. I think they've got it. Bulldog football.
And that's what we talked about, Tyler.
Here after this play. And the Bulldogs just forced a fumble, got it back after a long drive by the Bears, and there is a huge hit put on by a Bears defender. Trying to see who that is. Back to pass, Fields throws, and that is incomplete. Pass is incomplete. You know, Buddy Pugh talked about in the house as well. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Corey Fields back to pass, gonna throw this. Crossing route incomplete. Pass is incomplete. Justin Smith-Brown couldn't hang on to it, and 7-12 overall here with the Bears. And Coach Buddy Pugh had nothing but respectful and nice things to say about Coach Damon Wilson.
Well, Coach Damon Wilson, you know, pretty much turned Bowie into a CI.
Tosh Smith going to hand it off near side. And trying to see where they spot that football. Jablonski, nonetheless, Howell not playing. Out of the shotgun, Tosh Smith looking, going to throw over the middle. That is caught by the receiver across midfield, and a big first down gain.
In Baltimore as it is in Michigan.
Still see the snow. And this is going to be JJ getting the football, and he's going to get a short gain off tackle. I'm going to have to find new adjectives for gun. 2nd down and 8 yards to go for the Bears of Morgan State. And Taj going to hand off, slips and falls in the backfield. That seemed to be a broken... Out of the shotgun snap, 3rd down and 10. Throws the football here, and it's incomplete. Pass is incomplete. Trying to see what exactly happened. I think somebody batted that one down. But against this physical Morgan State defensive front, There's the handoff far side. I think that's Josh Shaw on the carry. Yeah, going to get a short gain there. One of the fabulous.
Good, and whoever gets this job is going to have an opportunity to win early.
So Fields will take this and hand off straight ahead. This is Josh Shaw trying to break tackles. And gets a short gain there. Out across. Fields looks across the defensive front and gives it off to Tyler Smith. Not much doing there, but I think the ball came loose. Ball came loose, and the Bears have it. Bears have the football still on their feet. Flags come in. This thing got messy, but it appears at the moment it's going to be Bear football. After the fumble recovery, let's take a look at the cricket replay here. There's the handoff. Yep, just slipped out. So Morgan State with the football. Oh, Taj going to throw it over the middle. Got a receiver. Here he goes at the 20-15 inside the red zone for the Bears. And that is our biggest play of the day thus far. Second time Morgan State's been in this spot today. And this is Taj going to keep it himself on the RPO at the 5. Walks in. Did he get in for the score? No signal yet. Touchdown. Nothing. Morgan State strikes first blood. And that is actually going to be Taj Smith, the freshman, getting it in for 6. The Bears lead them. College on Saturdays. It is hard to win a football game because everybody's good, especially when you get to the playoffs in high school. Everybody's good. So here's a run by Corey Fields. And, you know, this could be the answer to this offense for the Bulldogs. Corey Fields.
Offense out of trouble, just extending the play. He's been good with that.
So here's the handoff straight ahead. Not much doing there. And it is going to be tough running in the middle of this line as you see one of our cricket impact players, Elijah Williams.
Better believe it.
Second down, and we'll call it 7 yards to go. Corey Fields looking near side. That is caught by the receiver, and it's going to be well shy of the first down, but it is a completion around the 44. Was that Justin Stoney there at tight end? I think he could be a big-time weapon today. Pitch far side. That's Josh Shaw. He could get free at the 40, 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line. That's the biggest play of the day for the Bulldogs. And it goes for a huge chunk to put. Actually, they spot the ball right at the 20. 11 minutes remain here. And Shaw's going to get the give again for a short. His numbers pop off the page. So Fields going to throw over the middle. That is caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Keyshawn Toney, his 5th touchdown reception of the season. And the Bull 7-6. They lead it over Morgan State. You're watching the MEAC Digital Network on ESPN+. Toney gets in for 6. Freshman Taj Smith and the Morgan State offense back on. Put a man in motion, and it's going to be a little RPO straight ahead. Not much there. Looks like the ball's at the 17. Taj Smith back to pass. Being chased, and he's just going to have to fall forward. I don't know if he got a yard on his forward motion there. There ain't enough plays in a game.
For him to have 106 tackles.
Oh, no, loose ball going back to the goal line. Oh, trouble for Morgan State as it goes back to the 1, but was there a... Here's Morgan State. 3 receivers right. Smith back to pass. Fires this one. And that is incomplete. Pass is incomplete. And on the coverage for the Bulldogs, Malcolm McGee. Here out of the shotgun for Corey Fields. Looks like Josh Shaw in the backfield. Handoff straight ahead, and down he goes into the teeth of that Bear Cave defense. Got nicked up in that game, but he's had a great season. Here's the pitch far side. Couple of shifty moves and close to the first down yard marker. A great run for Josh. In the backfield, Justin Smith-Brown, the flanker on the far side. And it's going to be a handoff. Nothing doing there on the play. You've noticed that as well. Trying to disguise what they're doing. And Fields going to keep it himself and just get brought down around the 10-yard line. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So got Nigel Johnson there on the far side. He's a big target here in the red zone. Fields takes the snap, going to throw this into the end zone, and that is, oh, did he intercept that pass?
He did intercept it.
Oh, that's an interception for the Bulldogs. So when we come back, the Bears will have the football. Eric Hunter playing DB from his linebacker position on the MEAC Digital Network on ESPN+. The linebacker going back in coverage and making that interception, as the Bears will have it back, and there's a handoff straight ahead for a short gainer there from 3 receivers top side. It's been the freshman Taj Smith today, as he's going to hand it off near side and just runs into a receiver's right, one left on a first down. Throw over the middle and pass is incomplete. Pass is incomplete. You know, it doesn't help that this offense,
whatever level of football you're playing, you got to have a trigger man.
So another incomplete pass for Morgan State brings up third down. Ground lineman for the Bulldogs. Taj Smith puts a man in motion in the slot. 4 wideouts. Smith looking deep, throws. Actually, he's going to keep it himself. He's going to be cut down at the 35. Kind of lost me on the pump. Coach Buddy Pugh. Yep, yeah, there he is. He's in on special teams there. Oh, ball gets away from the punter. Gets away from, ball is still loose. Going into the end zone. Flags are down. Bulldogs going to fall on this thing. Oh no, did Morgan State fall on it? What's the call here? There is a dog pile, but the ball.
It was illegal kicking because the ball was on the ground. But I think it's just going to be first and goal, or maybe they might call touchdown.
McGee came up with it, and they give him the touchdown. Malcolm McGee. Listen, I knew there were going to be some sloppy plays today and some sloppy touchdowns for the Bears before the end of the half. Bears will get the football to start the third quarter, but nothing doing there, as that touchdown by the special teams is only going to the name of Travion Pratt out of High Point, North Carolina. He's their leading receiver. He makes some big plays in the passing game. They try to run it here and nothing doing, and look who it is. Aaron Smith calling out the defensive signals, middle of your screen. This is going to be Taj Smith is going to throw this one. That's caught by the receiver, and man, he picked up the first down close to midfield, and there he is, the young man. I apologize to Bulldog fans for being the prophet once again on that play.
Well, you're doing pretty good today. You're batting 100 on your process.
Here is Taj Smith going to roll near side, and that is a catch, but he's forced out of bounds. Are they going to say he came in? Yes, he did. Wow. Yeah, Shipley's a big target, 6'4", 218. Straight ahead to J.J. Davis. What a big run for the redshirt junior. At a ball inside the 35-yard line after that big run by J.J. Back to passes. Smith evades the rush, heaves this one downfield, and it's incomplete. And that is a good no call by the officials. There was a lot of contact, but it was not
after halftime, so it'd be a great stop also for South Carolina State.
Smith back to pass, evades the rush, spins out of it, still on his feet. He's sacked. He sacked Patrick Godbold back at the 45.
And some big hands also to be able to grip that football in this wet weather.
So here's the handoff straight ahead, and this is a big run for Morgan State as they pick up the first down. And that is J.J. Davis with a big run. Taj Smith, play action fake, going to throw this over the middle, and I think somebody might have tipped that ball as it sails incomplete next week. There's a handoff to J.J. far side, and another big run for him as he picks up the first down near the 40.
Looks like he's getting slipped.
Creating some holes in space for Davis. Davis gets it again off tackle. Gets it to the 35 here. For that reason. They're getting mixed up with Tyler Wilkins, but penalty's offset. And it's another positive handoff down to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, those penalties offset, but you know the big thing that's with the unsportsmanlike.
Get a rest. Taj Smith in the backfield. Going to hand it off to Johnson, far side, try and get the edge, cuts it inside. Another positive gain for this Morgan State rushing. And it's going to be a handoff off tackle. Is going to be close to the first down yard marker. once again for Taj Smith. 2 receivers to the near side. And that's going to be Johnson, and he's brought down. That's going to be very close from this angle. Ooh, that is close.
Looked like from the...
On a 4th down. And he's going to keep it himself on the option. It doesn't look like he's going to get there, just shy of the 20-yard line. Hint, partner, we were here.
We were.
Here's the handoff offside, off tackle rather, nothing doing there. 14-6 your score, so let's get back to the game here with the clock dwindling and the way this defense has been playing. Shaw's going to get it, and he is met and stood up. Recruiting that they've done, they've got guys from all over. They've done a good job recruiting there in Baltimore. As Corey Fields trying to get this one away, and that's going to be incomplete. And that was on a dreary day that day, if I remember. I remember it being an overcast day. There was a little bit of rain on that afternoon as well. But I want to go back and finish our story talking about the former interim AD, Keisha Campbell. She helped make as an athletic director in her career as Morgan State with the handoff far side. A big run here. That's J.J. Davis getting free at the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Bears. Wow.
Well,
just like that.
We talked about him just getting...
Still lead, but it's tight. You're watching the MEAC Digital Network on ESPN+.
Love South Carolina State, so I wish her the best. And like you said, my sentiments and thank you to her also for getting us here.
Absolutely. And of course, South Carolina State has the situation where because that
President Conyers and some of the other people here at South Carolina State, going to have the work cut out for them here in the next couple weeks.
So this is Josh Shaw with a nice run far side near the 1st down yard marker. I have to.
It's tough, and I think that it was a lot on Ms. Campbell. She used to talk about the demand of the job so much.
Boy, did he catch that football at midfield?
I think he did.
Oh my goodness, coming down with the catch. Fields pitches it far side. Positive gainer there on the run, but not much. Another handoff, nothing doing. Oh my.
Tell you what, this is a very good Morgan State.
He's a proud West Virginian, but of course, born in Silver Spring. Throws this one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. Off the hands, I think that was Nigel Johnson. Yeah, that was Nigel Johnson down the seam. And nothing going there, but we go back to that field position and how crucial that is playing. Nothing doing for Davis down at the 1. Let's see if they give us forward progress at the 1 or the 2 yard. Force this punt. Back to pass is Taj Smith, and that is incomplete. I think there might have been a little miscommunication on that play. It was sailed over the head of the intended receiver.
There's not a whole lot of stress right now, so South Carolina State could add to that stress if they can get in the box here.
Josh Shaw with the give. Not much there as he's gang tackled by the Bears. That's a great shot there, the logo. And again, a loss on the play. And it has been tough for the call. 3rd down and 9. Ball inside at Bear territory. Fields back to throw. Looking, gonna fire this one deep down the near side, and it's incomplete. Oh boy, he had a streaking Justin Smith. Out of the shotgun, tight end, 2 receivers. He dropped that football. Smith picks it up, going far side. And gonna get some positive yards to the 25-yard line. It looks okay, though. First team All-MEAC selection. And the leader of this Bulldog defense, but J.J. Davis now with another run for a 1st down. Check that. Last play of this 3rd quarter. Taj going to throw it over the middle, and that's incomplete. Pass is incomplete, and I think that will end the spoiler, so the Bulldogs can stay in the MEAC hunt. And they got to take care of business here first, of course, being 2-1 in MEAC play.
Give a shout out to the Tar Heels also.
3rd down and 6. Back to pass to Todd Smith. Throws this one deep, and that's incomplete. Oh, a pass interference penalty. 2 flags come in. 1st and 10. Ball at midfield. Big drive here from Morgan State. And nothing doing there. That's Barber again.
A 2 gap. Yeah. Take up 2 gaps.
They take up a lot of space. There's J.J. Davis. Creeps in off tackle, but maybe gets back to the original line. A lot of football left here in the 4th quarter. Taj gonna scramble now. And throws this one incomplete. Pass is incomplete. The crew did there, and I got one of my copies. We'll try to get a second copy, one that ain't got no rain on it. South Carolina State will have the football. I want to give 2nd down and 8, 12 minutes remaining in this 4th quarter. Trying to win one for Buddy and staying in the MEAC hunt. And Fields being pressured, throws over the middle, it's incomplete. And, you know, it's just tough to get a grip on this ball.
Defense is pretty much have played pretty good.
It's been a slugfest. Oh, that was a fake. That was a fake. South Carolina State picks up the 1st down and more inside Morgan State territory. Oh, that's how you draw. So back in great field position, handoff to the back. And a collision there on I-26. My goodness. He hasn't had a whole lot of opportunities to pick it off with these conditions. Handoff, Josh Shaw. No, check that. Fields kept it himself. And he gets brought down at the 40, so maybe a gain of a yard or 2. It's going to bring up 3rd. Let's see what they do. Or I might look for number 5 in the passing game, Keyshawn Toney. Going to be a play action fake. Fields throws it over the middle, and there he is, number 5, Keyshawn Toney. Oh, what a catch. Out of the shotgun to receiver. Shaw's going to get it off tackle, and he might have actually got back to the original line of scrimmage. I want to go back to that special teams fake, the 30. This is Fields. Oh, it's a reverse. Cuts it inside. And a nice run. I think that was Jordan Smith. I think that's Shaw in the backfield. Oh, nice little move by Fields. Going to keep it himself, and he's going to be brought down outside the 10-yard line. I tell you, this drive is doing 2 things, partner. Keeping the ball, 2nd down and 9. Out of the shotgun. 2 backs, Fields back to pass. Good protection, throws far side incomplete. He got pressured there at the very last moment, had to get rid of it. 3rd down. Fields with the handoff. That's Tyler Smith. Can't get anywhere on that one. You know, we're talking about Puction crew. This is a big one. Clock ticking, 5:09. Zimmerman, spot, hold, kick, and that is good. Gavin Zimmerman makes 17-13. And for Morgan, we understand that he's watching us on the MEAC Digital Network and ESPN Plus. Hey, Donnie. How are you, sir?
Man, I feel special to have a NFL Hall of Famer listening to us call a game. Oh, no.
This is a huge return for Morgan State. Still on his feet at the 20. Oh, my goodness, that's a touchdown. No flags for Morgan State. Oh, my, what a turn. 5 remaining in the contest. Jordan Tolles, watch this return here. Well, you thought he was down. We all did. Thought he was down right there. Kept playing through, no whistle, and takes it the rest of the way. Corey Fields back to pass. It's on the Bulldogs now. Throwing this one deep, and that is intercepted. Intercepted by Morgan State. Middle of the field. out of Waxahachie, Texas.
Yeah, I think it was.
So just a handoff dive straight ahead. There. And this being his final home game at Oliver C. Dawson, trying to go out with his 82nd and final, but he's going to need a Herculean effort in these.
You know, he's been a great pillar of South Carolina State University.
Well said. Handoff, and that is going to be close for a first down. That's Johnson on the carry. Godbold in there on the stop. And I think that we hear from so many coaches on this broadcast that they were given an opportunity by Buddy to do whatever they wanted to do. And I think that's the biggest thing that I'm out of the shotgun. Two receivers. Takes the snap, and this is going to be Taj Smith coming near side, cuts it upfield, and a big run to the 45-yard line. I think that's going to be enough. People probably saw the weather forecast, said they'll hang on and stay at the house. So thank you, everyone, for tuning into this one, and a huge win for Morgan State. The Bears knock off South Carolina State and rain on the parade of the final home game for Coach Buddy Pugh.